Good evening, Raul.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm great. How about you?
Okay, good. Thanks for asking. We also have Catherine Carrillo. Good evening. Can you hear Catherine, guys?
No.
No. Catherine, check your microphone. Mm-mm. Okay. Nelson, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. You?
Okay, good. Are you driving?
No,
Okay, no problem.
I am out, but I am not driving.
Okay. Fatima Mercado, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, good to hear that. Then Anna is traveling. Stephanie can't participate. Francisco either. Daisy Ramos, good evening.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
How are you today?
I'm good, teacher. Thank you for asking.
Okay, good to hear that. Diana Gonzalez, good evening. Oh no, Diana can't participate.
Teachers, I am in
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I remember that. No problem.
Sorry,
Thank you, Diana.
thank you.
Melvin, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm good, and you?
Good, thanks for asking. Let's see who else. Xiomara, good evening. Xiomara? Well, I guess she's working. Catherine Alvarado, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Good, thanks for asking. And Catherine Carrillo, could you fix your microphone?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
How are
Good
you today?
evening.
Good evening.
I am fine, and you?
Good. Now, Catherine, you're going to read the agenda for today. Just let me share screen. Well, there are more people entering, so Helen, good evening. Good evening, Helen. Well, I guess she's busy. So, Catherine, can you read the introduction, please?
Okay. November 17th, 2023. Welcome to your English class. Teacher Juan Lima.
Excellent. Now, the agenda.
Agenda. Game. Came for possibility. Exercises and speaking activity.
Exactly. So, this is what we are going to have today. First, we are going to play a game. Then, we will see how to use can to express possibility, some exercises about it, and at the end, speaking activity. So, let's start with the first activity that is a game. For this game, you need to pay attention to some flags or monuments because you need to identify the country for each flag or monument. So I will share a screen and the first person to participate is going to be, well, we have Susana, good evening. William, Sarah, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, teacher.
Okay,
Good
so
evening, teacher.
good evening. So first person is going to be Susana. As you can see below, you have some countries. Can you read the countries, please?
Uruguay,
Mm-hmm,
Venezuela,
mm-hmm,
the USA,
mm-hmm,
the UK,
mm-hmm,
Turkey, Spain, Thailand,
mm-hmm.
Russia,
Russia,
Russia, Egypt, Brazil,
Brazil,
China, Argentina,
Argentina,
Argentina, Mexico, and Australia.
In Australia, exactly. So here you have a flag. You have to choose the correct country that has this flag.
Is Argentina?
Argentina.
Okay, let's see if it is correct. Good job, it is correct. Next person, William. Where can you see this flag? And probably these monuments over there.
The USA.
The USA, let's see. Good job. Next person. Catherine Alvarado. Where can you see this flag? In which country?
Turkey.
Let's see if it is Turkey. Yes, it is Turkey. Good job. Next one, Raul. Where can you see this monument?
Maybe Thailand.
In Thailand. Let's see if it is
Mm,
correct. No,
no.
it's not correct. We are going to see it later. Nelson, where can you see this monument?
Australia.
Let's see if it is Australia. It is Australia. Good job. Next person. Melvin, where can you see this flag?
Uruguay.
Let's see if it is correct. Good job. It is correct. Fatima Mercado, next one. Where can you see
Good
this
evening,
monument and
teacher.
this flag? Good evening.
Spain.
Fatima?
Spain.
Spain. Let's see. Good job. Spain is correct. Sarah, good evening. Where can you see this monument?
Mexico.
Let's see if it is Mexico. Good job. It is correct. Next one, Gabriela. Where, well, they are not monuments, but where can you see people wearing this kind of clothes?
China.
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 Let's see if it is China. No, it's not China for the eyes. Mm-mm. Let's see, Catherine Carrillo. Where can you see this monument?
China.
Let's see if it is China. Good job. Next one, Diana Hill. Where can you see these streets, these buses,
The
and this
UK,
monument?
England.
Let's see.
United
Good
Kingdom.
job. It is correct. The UK. Next one. Susanna. No, Susanna has already participated. Victor, where can you see this pyramid?
Egypt.
Let's see if it is Egypt. Good job. It is Egypt. Next person. Uh, Diana Hill. Where can you see this monument?
Brazil.
Let's see if it is Brazil. It is Brazil. Good job. Next one. Uh, let me see. Luis, where can you see this flag? Luis Alejandro?
Yes, teacher. Venezuela.
Let's see if it is Venezuela. Good job. It is correct. Next one, Rene. Where can you see this monument?
Is Russia.
Let's see if it is in
Russia.
Russia. Good job.
Yeah.
Russia is the correct country. And the last one, Valeria, where can you see people wearing this kind of clothes?
Thailand.
In Thailand. Good job. So those are some countries, places, flags, and in some cases people. Yes? Now let's see, Sarah, you will read the objective for today.
Mm, the agenda.
No, the objective.
Okay. To make suggestions.
Exactly. Today you will make suggestions, but suggestions about places to visit in some countries, activities to do in some countries. So to do it, we are going to use can. But can be used in different ways. Can express different things. Let's see what can express. Nelson, can you read the definitions and the uses? Nelson? Well, I guess he can't. So Diana Hill, can
And
Nelson?
What?
ability.
Okay, Nelson, number one.
Sorry. Can ability present. I can speak for language.
For language or for languages?
For language. For languages.
Exactly. So you can use can to express ability. Yes, I can dance, I can swim, I can speak four languages. Ability. Number two.
Possibility. Possibility. Alcohol can alcohol can cause cancer.
Exactly. Alcohol can cause cancer. That's a possibility. Yes. So alcohol can cause
Next one,
cancer.
permission.
Nelson?
The next, permission. Can I use your book, please?
Exactly. So when you want to ask for permission, but this permission is formal or informal, Nelson?
Informal.
Exactly. Yes. Can I use your book?
Informal.
Can you send me the information, please? So permission or request in that case.
Request
Or
informal.
mhm,
Can you make me coffee?
exactly. Can you make me coffee or can you send me the information that I mentioned before? Or can you open the door, please? So it's a request, a petition, but you say request. And the last one?
Offer help. Can I help you?
Exactly. So when you offer your help, you can say, can I help you? Yes. So those are the uses of can. But today we are going to work on this one. Possibility. Yes. When we talk about possibilities, we are talking about the things that are possible to do. Yes. Activities that are possible to do. Let's see some examples. Diana Hill.
Yes.
Imagine that someone is coming from another country.
Mm-hmm.
So this person asks you about things that they can do or that he or she can do in El Salvador. Imagine that you have that person just in front of you. So what do you suggest?
About what? What?
About El Salvador. Things that the person can do in El Salvador.
Okay. First, you can go to the beach.
Mhm. What else?
You can visit
Mhm.
volcanoes.
You can visit the volcanoes.
The volcanoes. Sorry.
The volcanoes in El Salvador.
In El Salvador.
Mhm.
You can to run.
You can to run or you can run?
You can run.
You can run
Um,
In your house, on the street, or where?
in around
Mhm.
the mountains.
Around the mountains.
Yes. Cerro
Okay,
Verde.
okay, good. Thank you, Diana. Now let's see, Raul. What are other things that people can do when they come to El Salvador? Imagine that you have someone just in front of you. So what are the suggestions?
You can visit Coatepeque Lake.
Mhm.
You can go dancing to Liberty Park.
You can go
Yeah.
dancing to the Libertad Park or to Libertad Park. Well, in this case, to Libertad Park. What else?
You can go to eat
You can what?
pupusas. You can go to eat pupusas in los planes de renderos.
Mm. Okay, good job. So as you can see, you have different possibilities, and maybe we can continue. Yes, talking about more things. Yes, but here you have only some examples. Oh, if you want to come to El Salvador, you can do different things. You can go to the beach, you can visit the volcanoes, you can run around the mountains, you can visit Coatepec Lake, you can go dancing to Libertad Park, you can eat pupusas in los planes de renderos, etc. Yes? But obviously, there are some things that are not possible to do in El Salvador. Yes, there are some things that are not possible to do in El Salvador. For example, Victor, things that you cannot do in El Salvador. Víctor García,
Hola, hola. Sí, ¿cuál fue el que me dijo? Perdón.
things that you cannot do in El Salvador. What are some things that people can't do in El Salvador?
Snowy board.
I'm sorry?
Snowy board.
No way?
Snowy board.
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding. Ah, okay. Snowboarding.
But in this case, you can't
Okay.
snowboard because it is the verb.
Yes.
Yes, you can't snowboard in El Salvador because there is no snow, so it's not possible. Yes, let's see another one.
You can't planning,
You can't what?
planning, o sea, planear así como como, o sea, en planeador, valga la redundancia, como otros lugares que se tiran desde montañas muy altas.
Maybe what you're saying is, oh, how do you call this? You can't. It's not skydiving because skydiving is from a helicopter. I forgot.
Parapente.
Yeah, but it has another name.
You can skydive because it's too expensive.
Probably, but skydiving is from an airplane
Jump,
using parachuting.
jump, jump high, sure.
But the one that he's saying has another name, but I forgot. But it has another name. But once I get it again, I will let you know. But let's say that it's skydiving. Yes, you can't skydiving in El Salvador. Well, you can, but it's very expensive, so it's almost impossible. What else, guys?
You can see elephants.
It's true. You can't see elephants because then the National Zoo was closed.
Elephant in the zoo.
You can do snowman.
That's another one. You can't do or you can't make
You can make.
snowman. Okay, good. So you see, we also have different activities that in El Salvador we can't do. Some of them because we don't have snow, we don't have these animals, because it is expensive, but sometimes because it is not allowed. For example, you can't what? You can't drive, oops, on the cycling line. Yes, in El Salvador, you can't drive on the cycling line. Yes,
And
because if
you
you do
can
it, you get a
go
fine.
safari.
You can't go to a safari. Good job. It's not possible. We don't have a safari. Good. So as you can see, we have things that we can do and things that we cannot do. Now, Gabriela, when we say can, the verb next to can is in the base form or with to?
In the base form.
Exactly. So we never say you can to go, you can to visit. You can go, you can visit. Same thing for negative. Yes. Now let's move on to the next part. Luis, here you have to use can or can't in negative to express possibility. Yes. You have some situations. Can you read situation number 1, please? Don't give us the answer, only read the information. Number 1.
Okay, teacher. Lauren came to the party because.
No, don't give us the answer, only the information. Lauren to the party.
Okay, teacher. Lauren to the party because she doesn't have a new dress
Exactly. And what do you have in brackets?
to go not.
Exactly. So you have to use the verb go in positive or negative.
Negative.
Exactly. So use can in negative plus the verb go. How would you say it, Luis?
Lauren can't
Mhm.
to the party because she
Can't.
Can't.
How do you use the verb
Can't go.
after can, Luis? Wait for Luis. Luis, what do you have after the verb can? The verb in the base form or the verb with to?
with two, teacher.
So you say I can to speak. I can to use. Or I can speak. I can use.
Can speak, teacher.
Okay, so my question is again. Next to can, what do you use? The verb in the base form or with to?
In the base four, teacher.
Exactly, in the base form, not to. Yes? Now,
teacher.
tell me how you complete the number 1, Luis.
Lauren came to the party because she
Mm.
doesn't.
Can you repeat it, Luis? Lauren? Okay, let's go one by one, step by step, Luis. Positive or negative, Ken?
Negative.
Okay, what is the negative form?
Okay, teacher.
What is the negative form, Luis? Can or can't?
Can't.
Okay, so Lauren can't. And then what do you need?
Dancing.
And where do you have dancing? What is the verb?
Yeah.
What is the verb in brackets, Luis?
Party.
Luis, the verb in brackets, the verb that you need to use.
Go.
Okay, now give me the complete idea. Lauren?
Can't.
Oops,
Go.
give me a sec. Exactly, that's correct. So Lauren can't go.
Go to the party because she doesn't have a new dress.
Exactly, that's correct. So you cannot say Lauren can't to go. Can't to go? Can't go. Yes, the verb is go, not to, when you have it next to can. Yes? So
Yeah.
same thing is what you have to do in the number 2, in the number 3, in the number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, and in the next ones. But let's see, Diana, number 1 is positive or negative? Check in brackets what you have to use.
¿Quién? ¿Cuál Diana?
Speak English, Diana Carolina.
Who?
You,
What number?
number 1. Is it positive or negative? Negative, okay. Number 2, check the information in brackets, positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative.
Okay, number 3?
Positive.
Possibility.
Possibility or positive?
Possibility.
What I'm asking you is positive or negative? So number 3 is positive or negative?
Positive. Positive.
Positive, okay. Number 4, positive or negative?
Negative. Negative.
Next one?
Positive.
Next one?
Positive.
Positive.
Next?
Positive.
Positive, but you have 2 verbs. So the first verb is for one space and the second verb is for another space because you have 2 spaces. Yes? Next one?
Positive.
Positive, exactly. So this is what you have to do. Take a picture of this because this is the first part. Take a picture and send it to the WhatsApp group. This is the first part. Now, the second part. Same thing. You have to choose if it is positive or negative according to the information that you have in brackets. Yes? Now, Sarah, in the second part, what is the first one? Positive or negative?
Negative.
In the next one?
Positive.
Next one?
Negative.
Next one?
Negative.
Next one?
Positive.
Next one?
Positive.
Next one.
Positive.
And the last one.
Positive too.
Okay. I will change you only one because of the picture. The only one that is going to be different will be this one. It will be in negative because of the picture. Yeah, because of the picture. Now, take a picture of this and send it to the WhatsApp group. You will have 12 minutes to complete this activity in pairs. You can enter right now. Enter, guys. Enter, Jose.
Thanks, teacher.
No problem. You can start.
Okay. Okay. Lauren can't go to party because she doesn't have a new dress. Mm. Next one. Camille can cannot can't sleep. Camille can't sleep because she has a headache.
Arno can.
Sorry?
Arno can watch TV this afternoon because he took the day off. Emily can the cross the street without help.
Alice can Alice can spend the day at the beach because she is on vacation. Can speed pen.
Can't or can?
Can.
Okay, continue.
Carol and her father can play until midnight today because tomorrow's Sunday.
The Millers.
The Millers.
The Millers can talk and sit because their grandson is at school.
Can talk and sit.
Or can sit and talk.
Ah. Can sit. Number 1.
And talk.
And talk is number 2. Okay, next.
Angela can get new shoes because she got a new job.
Okay, good job. So this is the first part. Continue with the second part.
Okay.
What is the second?
In English. Negative.
Can't walk.
Can't walk. Okay. This is a negative.
Sally can't open.
Okay. This is
I know.
positive.
Are you sure, Manuel? Can eat.
Yes. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can start again.
I know. This is negative.
Yes.
And this
can eat.
Impossible. Can eat and positive.
Can go. Yes.
Go and he say in negative.
It's in negative. Can't spend.
And this is
The last
positive.
can have.
And finish.
Yes.
Okay, good job. Have you finished the first part?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good job. Now let's go back and check the answer with the rest of the class.
Okay.
Okay, let's check your answers. Number 1, Susana.
Yes, teacher.
Number 1.
Lauren can go to the party because she doesn't have a new dress.
Can go or can't go?
Can't go.
Okay, good job. Number 2, Catherine Alvarado.
Camille can't sleep because she has a headache.
She has a headache.
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 Exactly, with K, the
Headache.
pronunciation.
Headache.
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 Okay, next one, Nelson.
Arnold can watch TV this afternoon because he took the day off.
He can watch or he can watch?
Can watch. Watch. Sorry.
Watch.
Yes, can watch TV the
Okay,
afternoon because he took the day off.
good job. Next one, Jose Sandoval.
Emily can't cross the street with help.
Good job. Next one, Catherine Carrillo. Turn on your microphone, Catherine Carrillo.
Alice can spend the day at the beach because she's on vacation.
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 On vacations. Good job. Next one, Raúl.
Carol and her father can play until midnight today because tomorrow's Sunday.
Good job. Only pronunciation, until.
Until.
Exactly. Next one, let's see, Diana Hill.
The Millers can
Mhm.
Millers can and sit
The Millers can sit
and to talk
and to talk.
and can talk and
Mhm.
can talk
Mhm. Because, continue.
the Millers can sit and can talk
Mhm.
can talk
Yes, but in this case, only the reduction
talk
and
yeah,
talk. Mhm. Continue.
because their grandson is at school.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So in this case, it's not necessary to repeat can because you have two actions. Can sit and talk. Yes. I can sing and dance. I
Okay.
can swim and I don't know, and play video games. So it's unnecessary to repeat it. Good. Luis, next one.
Angela uh, can get
Mhm.
new shoes because she got a new job.
She got a new job. Okay. Now, second part. Rene, the first one. Rene,
Sorry, teacher.
the first one.
Uh, okay. Alfred. Alfred can go to the bedroom without help because he broke a leg arm.
Huh. Alfred can go or Alfred can't go?
Can go.
Positive or negative?
Negative. Can't. go.
Can't go. Okay, good. Next one, Valeria.
The the boys can welcome their granny at the airport because they don't have classes today.
Excellent. Next one, William.
Marilyn can walk outside because it's raining today.
Good job, thank you. Next one, Fatima Mercado.
Shirley can do a pen.
Can you repeat it?
Shirley can open her umbrella.
Can
Can
open or can't open?
can't open
Okay, continue.
her umbrella because it's raining a lot.
Okay, good job. Next one, Gabriela Michelle.
Um, can eat.
Read the complete idea, please.
Are you sure, Amanda? Can eat a hamburger? Wasn't she on a diet?
Good job. Next one, Vladimir. Or Vladimir is missing. Well, let's see another person. Daisy. Okay, Vladimir.
Yes, teacher.
Continue with the next one. Mindy.
Mm, Mandy can go.
Mhm.
Mandy can go to the art exhibit because she leaves work earlier on Mondays.
Exactly. Next one. Let's see. Melvin.
Um, Martin can spend the day in the mountains because it's really cold today.
Can spend or can't spend?
Can spend.
Positive or negative?
Positive.
Mm,
Negative. Can't.
exactly. Can't spend. Good job. Next one and the last one. Raul.
The Smith can have a new baby this year because they paid off their mortgage.
Good. Good job. Good job. So this is how you use can and can't to express possibility. Now you're going to work in pairs. Louis, can you read instructions, please?
Um, what is pairs
Work
and
in pairs.
pairs and tell your classmates the activities people can and can't do in your series.
Exactly. For example, where do you live, Raul?
I live in Ayutustepeque.
Ayutuxtepeque, okay. And Catherine Alvarado, where do you live?
I live in San Miguel.
Ah, okay. So Raul will tell Catherine what she can do in San Salvador or in Ayutuxtepeque. Yes. And Catherine will tell Raul what he can do in San Miguel. Maybe touristic places in San Miguel. You can mention some of them, or restaurants, hotels, malls, typical food, etc. Yes. Now, Luis, where do you live? Luis, where do you live? Can you hear me, guys?
No.
Teacher.
Can you hear me? No?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
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 Ah,
Yes,
okay. So,
I
Luis,
can.
Yes, teacher.
where do you live?
I live in Mexicanos, teacher.
In Mexicanos. Okay. And let's see who else. Angie, where do you live?
I live in Armenia, Sonsonate.
Armenia, Sonsonate. Okay. So,
Yes.
Luis will tell Angie what she can do in Mexicanos. Oh, if you come in, when is the Yuca festival, Luis? In November.
Um, mm, yes,
Uh-huh.
teacher.
He says yes, but he doesn't remember. Okay. So if you come in November, there is a yuca festival, and you can buy a lot of things made of yuca. For example, fried yuca, I don't know, nuegaros, etc. Yes, and you can also visit some shopping centers like, and you mentioned the shopping centers over there. Or if you want to buy fresh vegetables, you can go to the market in Mexicanos. You know Mexicanos. I know Mexicano, but just a little. So I'm just telling you that. But you live in Mexicanos, you know all the information and places in Mexicanos. Yes, Angie?
How do you say fiestas patronales?
Festivities. Festivities.
Festivities.
Mhm.
Okay.
So you can mention the festivities in Armenia are in December. If you come in
Is
December,
right now. Is on
right
this.
now.
Yes.
Okay, so you can tell him, if you come now, you
Yes.
can see all the, I don't know, maybe all the vendors selling different things. You can buy candies, you can buy this, you can buy this. You can see the rides. Yes, the rides is like the amusement park,
Okay.
etc. Yes. So this is
Yes.
what you have to do. And obviously, the things that you can't do in your city. For example, in San Miguel, you can't wear a sweater. Yes, it's not possible because it is really hot. Yes, so you can't wear a sweater in San Miguel. Or uh, in San Salvador, you can't go to a mountain because we don't have mountains in San Salvador. Yes, so this is what you have to do. You will be switching pairs every 7 minutes. Every 7 minutes, a new classmate to tell what he or she can do or can't do in your city. So let's get in pairs. You can enter right now. Enter.
Teacher, I can touch the box. I lost this.
Okay, let me see. Now?
Yes, thank you.
No problem.
shopping to the mall, like Metro Centro San Miguel, or pardon, San Salvador. You can go to the, you can't go to the mountains because there's no mountains in El Salvador. And you can swim with dolphins because there's no dolphins in my city. There's no dolphins. And you can't go to an aquarium because there are no aquariums around. And you can dance in the squares because there's so many people that like to hear music and dance. There are so many YouTubers around. And what about you?
I live in Mexicanos. I going to talk about all San Salvador because in Mexicanos there we can many things, but you can visit the Metro Centro and you can buy many things. You can visit um you
Yes.
can see, yes, say me.
Continue. You can continue with your what you're saying.
Okay.
What are you saying?
You can swim because there it is um they there isn't
Yeah.
many pools. Is correct, no?
No, that's great.
Okay. You can walk in the rooms near your neighborhood. You can play football in the
Nice.
yes,
In my city, you can go to the museum and see the work art, the typical that the so famous painters, Salvadorians.
really?
Yeah, and you can try to eat typical food like pupusas. Pupusas are delicious, and tamales. And you can buy and try typical sweets like uh, coco rallado and dulce de leche. And in my city, you can't see pandas because there's no pandas here. There's no any. And also you can't see snow because this is tropical um, a tropical city, and there's no snow here.
Okay.
Yeah.
In my city, you can see cats and dogs. You can see tigers.
Oh,
um, mm, my city to you can see typical food, enchiladas, nuegados.
that's great.
Yes, so delicious. Um, my city, you can do exercise. Um, there are many gyms. Um,
Yeah.
You can see
In my city, well, you can make you can't make a snowman. It doesn't any snow here, and also can try Mexican food because there are so many people that like Mexican food, and there are many Mexican restaurants around. You can you can't walk naked around the streets.
okay,
That's yeah.
in my country you can visit place to dance and you can snowy.
Okay, good job. Now you're going to work with another partner. So, William, you're going to work with Angie. And Valeria, you're going to work with Fatima Mercado. She's coming.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Well, I guess Fatima has some issues with her connection.
Oh,
I will bring another person.
okay, mister.
I will bring Diana Gonzalez. Hi, Diana.
Good evening.
Hello.
You're going to work with Valeria.
Yes. No. No, sorry. That's I have problem with my headphone. No.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. You know?
I can hear you clear.
You can? Hello?
Can you to start with the practice? Tell me about your city.
Okay, I live in La Costa del Sol. Where do you live in Valeria?
I live in San Salvador.
Okay. And 1 year ago, I lived in San Salvador. I have 1 year the living in the bush. And as I can say, in his way level, we use the sweater, for example, because his face is so hot.
Oh,
And what do you think about
yeah. Well, I can describe you my city.
Okay.
You can do many things in my city. So you can eat typical food like pupusas or like tamales, Mexican food, international food. There are so many restaurants around where I live, and there is
Football time.
Good evening.
Hello,
evening.
Catherine. Dale.
Okay, which one?
Dale.
Okay.
Speak English, Jose.
Let's
I
go.
Continue or
Continue,
go ahead.
continue.
I can go to a pool.
Are you
Okay.
telling what you can do or you are suggesting?
Oh, I can do.
You make suggestions. You tell
Okay.
Jose, hey Jose, if you come to my city, you can.
Okay.
In Santana, you can go to Guatepeca Lake and swimming like Guatepeca Lake.
In my case, I live in Zacatepec.
Sorry,
San
what?
Salvador. San Salvador,
Ah,
Zacatepec.
okay.
And for example, in my municipality, and you can go to the Carabusa. This is a festival in my municipality. You can eat a typical food and you can see different legends costumes. For example, Tío, La Carreta Chillona, and different things. And you can eat ayote en miel. And after midnight, you can go to the party. You can dance and drink beer and different things.
Okay, it's good. In Santana, you can go to Julie festivities. And
Oh, in my case is the Paris Agustina. No. I don't know.
Paris August
Oh,
Festival.
August
maybe?
Festival.
Oh,
Okay.
festivity.
Is the most famous in the Salvador. With San Miguel Festival. And here are very activities to do in different I don't know, colonias. And we have you can visit the cathedral and the Palacio and another parks, famous parks with like Liberty Park.
Mhm.
And a new library. I don't know what is the name of the library.
Algo así, I don't know.
But it's the National Library,
Yes.
the most famous in this moment.
Sí, yes. A ver.
In my
Mm,
case today, I went to the
this library.
yes,
Yeah, okay.
and it
Is
has a lot of people.
is bigger, ¿verdad? Es grande la librería, pero no sé. Dice.
Yes, it's big, very big, bigger.
Okay, in Santana, you can go to the cathedral. Cathedral is the hill, but it's the cathedral. It's very beautiful. And this
In San Salvador, you can go parks with when you can play soccer or you can swim. There are a lot of parks.
okay, it's good. Bueno, pues,
Okay, good job. Now you're going to work with another partner. So, Susana, you're going to work with Angie. And Jose, you're going to work with William. And Catherine, you're going to work with Catherine Alvarado. She's coming.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi. Hi. So, uh, where do you live?
I live in Tonacatepeque, in San Salvador, Tonacatepeque.
In what?
Tonacatepeque.
Okay.
This is a municipality.
Okay. In my case, I live in Samia. So, well, in my city, I can go to the beach because it's close, like 40 minutes, maybe. Um, Also, mm, I can visit, uh, I can visit many malls, like Garden Mall.
Catherine, just remember that you make suggestions for her. Make suggestions.
Oh,
Hey, Catherine, if you come to San Miguel, you can do this, this, and this, and this.
yes, I forget. You can you can um mm, you can visit um how do you say cathedral? I don't
Cathedral.
know. What?
Cathedral.
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 Okay. I can go. I can visit. Sorry, I can visit you can visit. Sorry, you can visit um cathedral in San Miguel. And uh, you you in November you can visit in San Miguel because it's a carnival. It's a famous festivity here. So you recommend for visit in these dates. Um you can't wear a sweater because it's very, very hot here. Horrible. And I can go fishing and uh, you can go fishing in many lakes like I think in Omega Lake go fishing and I can play soccer and basketball. No, you can play um many sports like basketball, soccer, tennis in Samuel. Because um in the stadium, Charlotte Stadium, they have three classes in this sport. So it's I recommend this. I recommend you practice this sport in Samuel. And I don't know. And this.
Okay. In my case, I live in Tamacatepeque. If you come to Tamacatepeque in November, you can go to the Calaviusa. This is like a festival, and you can see different things. For example, la capetazione, el pitillo, and others. And you can eat typical food, and it has a different restaurant and different things. And for example, at midnight, you can go to the party, you can dance at midnight. And if you like to drink beers, you can. You can. And the most important thing, no, the most important sauce is ayatemiel. And it's delicious.
I don't like beer, but okay.
Beers, Catherine, or beers?
Beers, I don't know.
Beers.
Beers. I don't like
In my
beer.
case, I like it.
Beers. Mhm.
But you can dance all night. And
Maybe.
in my municipality, it has a different neighborhood, and there are different parks. For example, in my neighborhood has there's no in my neighborhood has a center sport center. You can play basketball or football or and also I think there are that's a divider, then left. I don't know. And you can do different things, but in the town of Tomacatepeque, you can go to the park, you can eat pupusas or typical food, and that's it. It's all.
Good job. Now you're going to work with another partner. Catherine Alvarado, you're going to work with Angie. And Catherine Carrillo, you're going to work with Raul. He's coming. Hi, Raul.
Hi, Raul.
Work with Catherine.
Okay.
Where do you live?
I live in Ayutthaya City.
Oh.
It is a small city. It's near to Mexicano City.
What can I do in this city?
And you can eat chicken breast in some restaurants and you can eat pizza too. There are two restaurants in
Okay. Where do you live?
I live Mexicanos.
Okay, it's in San Salvador.
What about you?
I live in Santa Cruz, Michapa. It's near to Cojutepeque.
Cojutepeque. Oh,
It's so far to Mexicanos.
okay.
Well, what you can do in your city?
In Mexicanos, can eat traditional candies in festival patrons. In Mexicanos, can eat yuca every night. In Mexicanos, can visit library
You
on Saturday.
can visit. You can visit.
You can visit library on Sacamil.
Okay. Well, in my case, in Santa Cruz Michapa, you can go to eat with your family at mini restaurant. Um, you can go to play soccer or basketball in the park. Um, if you want, you can go to the lake, but it's little far. Mm, if you need some things, if you need some food, you can go to Cojutepeque and buy at the supermarket. Mm.
Chorizo.
If you want to eat meat or chorizos, you can go to the Cojutepeque and eat and buy it. I don't know what more.
In Cojutepeque, you can buy. You can buy puede ser ver, ¿verdad? Ver.
¿Cómo? How? Can you repeat?
The better chorizos.
Ah, beer. Yes.
The
Beer.
best chorizo.
The better chorizo.
The best.
Ah, okay. Okay, teacher. The best, los mejores. The best.
You can see the best chorizos in every corner.
Okay. In mexicanos, you can live live in place beautiful.
Okay. In Santa Cruz, Michoacán, you can't go fishing. Can't go shopping because here aren't shop closes.
Okay, good job, guys. It's time to check only little things to correct. Number 1, Diana Hill. It says, there is many people. There is many people is not correct. What is the correct form?
There are many people.
Exactly. There are many people. Yes. People is singular or plural, Diana?
Plural.
Plural. So we use plural. Good job, Diana. Next one. Raul, how do you pronounce this word?
July.
Exactly. July, not Julie. Someone said Julie, but it's July. Next one, Sarah. Are many activities to do? This is not correct. How do you correct it?
There are many activities to do.
Exactly. There are many activities to do. Yes. Next one. Someone wanted to say, for example, escalón, flor blanca, la rábida, la cima. What is that? Neighborhood. Yes, neighborhood. Yes, that's a neighborhood. Next one. Catherine Alvarado. Another parks. This is not correct. How do you correct it?
Other parts.
Exactly. Plural, other parks. Next one. Nelson, what is the difference between big and bigger? Which one do you use to describe? To describe, what do you use? Big or bigger? Turn on your microphone, Nelson.
To describe big.
And to compare?
For comparative bigger.
Exactly. To compare, you use bigger. When you want to compare two things, you say bigger, taller, better, more beautiful, more interesting. To compare two things. Yes. Next one, pronunciation. Anna, how do you pronounce this?
Cathedral.
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 Cathedral. Draw.
Cathedral. Cathedral.
Okay. Next one, Jose Sandoval. How do you pronounce this?
Where?
Wear. You can wear clothes. Yes, jeans, shoes, etc. Next one, Diana Gonzalez. How do you pronounce this word?
Stadium.
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 Stadium, exactly.
Stadium.
Next one, William. William, it's near to the park. It's near to the park is not correct. How do you correct it? William?
It's near to park.
No. How do you correct it, guys? No one. How do you correct it? Uh-huh.
Near the
Near
park.
the park.
Near the park. No, the preposition is not near to. The
Uh-huh.
preposition is near.
Near the park.
Yes, near the park. Next one, pronunciation. Gabriela, how do you pronounce this?
Libraries.
Libraries. And the last one, Louis. You can live in places beautiful. You can live in places beautiful is not correct. How do you correct it?
Can live in beautiful places.
Okay, thank you, Nelson. In beautiful places.
Places.
Okay, good. Now I will take the picture and I need to tell you some things. So turn on your cameras, please. And it's mine. Okay. So three things. Number one, this is the last weekend that you have to complete activities that you're missing. Yes? So I'm going to show you some scores that you already have and the activities that you're missing. Yes? Number two, the final test is next Wednesday. Yes, next Wednesday. The final test next Wednesday. We are about to finish. It was really fast. And number three, you will complete some activities this weekend, including the platform. Yes, including the platform and the test for units number 3 and 4. Yes. So let's see the activities that you are missing one by one. Catherine Alvarado, you are free. Catherine Carrillo, you are free. Eliezer, you are free. Raúl, you are free. Victor, you are free. Diana Hill, you are free. Diana Gonzalez, you are free. Xiomara Hernandez, you are missing the exam for unit number 1 and 2, the test, units number 1 and 2, you're missing that one. Francisco, you're free. Melvin, you're free. Luis, you're missing the homework number 2. Gabriela Michelle, you're missing the homework number 2 and the video. Yes, the
Teacher,
video. Yes,
what
Ruben?
is
The homework number 2. Go to the WhatsApp group and you will see homework number 1, homework number 2. Check the links because I send the links. So check the links. Or I will
okay?
tell you after class. Next one, Sarah, you're missing. No, you're free. Sarah, free. Helen, it's free. Nelson, free. Fatima Nicole, you're free. William, you're free. Ubaldo, you're free. Angie, you're missing all the activities, Angie. All the activities. The video, the homework number 1, homework number 2, homework number 3. Let's see who else. Rene, you're missing the video and the units 1 and 2 test. Daisy, you're free. Susana, you're free. Saul, you're free. Stephanie Sagastume, you're missing the units 1 and 2 test, Stephanie Sagastume. Ana, you're free. Jose Sandoval, you're free. Sofia Torres, you're missing the homework number 3 and the video, Sofia. Then Diana Hill, well, Diana Hill was before, right? Diana Hill. Yes, I have already mentioned Diana Hill. Valeria, you're missing.
WhatsApp? What happened to me?
Yes, you need to send the activities.
Which one?
I sent you to your WhatsApp the activities that you were missing. So check your WhatsApp.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. I sent last week, I guess. So check your WhatsApp and read the messages, Valeria. Next one, Douglas, you're free. Vladimir, you're missing the homework number 1, homework number 3, the video number 1. So those are the things that you're missing. Now, remember to check the WhatsApp group because I will send the activities that you need to send tomorrow and Sunday. Thank you for being there. I see you all on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Teacher, I
teacher.
have a
Bye,
question.
teacher. Good night.
Send me a message. Send me a message.